Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Weedle, your World of Tanks YouTuber with the best hair. Today I have Erlenberg for you. Now, I've said it before, I don't normally go to positions where I feel locked and I can't flex out of and make plays. There are exceptions to that. Map is an exception. I believe this map favors the bold. It's not like Fords where you take a position or you try to make plays and you get punished. You very much get rewarded in this map. Not a very good medium map, not a very good light tank map, so I'm just going to cover the heavy play. Oftentimes, I will blacklist this map if I'm playing mediums or light tanks. I don't like it. I think the whole map is controlled by the middle, so I get very frustrated on it in mediums and lights. Now, that being said, my initial play on here, very aggressive. I like crossing the water right here and take the fight directly to them. I'm looking for tanks. I don't like sitting in the corners over here, kind of poking out, waiting on a tank that's set up. I know where they are. They're over here. So I'm going to go to a position where I can absolutely see them. They're in front of me. And from here, there's two things you have to worry about when you take this position. I'm going to go over them right quick. So, one, if they just shove three tanks up here, you might be in a bad position. Almost never happens. The other thing, if your tanks are not being very aggressive here and they cross the bridge and they get behind you right here, they have shots right here. So, since I never trust my teammates, I'm going to show you what I almost always do on this map. As soon as their tank's fired, I'm going to then move into this position here. Now, I stopped to shoot the Yag there. Now, this position, really good hold down position. Very strong. I have reload on this Yag, so I'm going to go ahead and put another round into him. And from here, I'm already up to 1,500 damage. Pretty, overall, I mean, pretty good since the match just started. This is a assault in here, but it's the same spawns, so that's the reason I went ahead and chose it. You'd play this the exact same way in standard play. You just got a little less time to do everything. Their IS-32 pulled up, gave me both barrels. Thank you very much, but I'm up to 2,000 damage now. Now, I do get a choice here, and I'm going to tell you why I do what I do. I want this Yag out of the battle. For me, in this position, he is by far my most dangerous opponent. Now, I want to point out 5120 right here. Let me see if I can't zoom out. If it's going to let me. It's not going to let me. So, here we go. Alright, so he was sitting right here at the start of the game. I don't blame him for that. That's a 5120, not a very good hold down tank, and obviously if you come to this position, hold down is very helpful. What he does is he waits till he has a pretty good opportunity to cross. This IS-32 has pushed up to this location, so he's going to cross the water, come in through this little corridor right here, and engage this tank from the rear. Very good play. Textbook right there. So if you don't cross, if you're not comfortable doing what I do on this one, absolutely look for a opportunity to do what he does right there. And, again, making plays. That's really how you're going to just keep increasing your damage output per games, taking map positions. Now my initial starting position on this, very aggressive, but it's a very strong position, and once you win it, the rest of the game just kind of dominoes. Now, why don't I like this map in medium tanks? Well, you're about to find out why. Once tanks take this corridor and they start winning right here and pushing up, well, they control the whole castle from the center. You're about to see what I can do right here. I can shoot through the windows here. I can come through the doorway and engage tanks on the side here. Their Tortoise decided to push across right there. Way too late in the game for him to do that. So he's basically dead for it. If he'd have done it at the start of the game, he might have been able to do something, but hey, fortune does not favor the passive on this map most of the time. So you see me right there. I'm just trying to shoot through that window if I can. He does give me an opportunity here in a minute, but unfortunately my tank doesn't manage to connect with the shot. Their Panzerkampf's actually moving, so I just set up for the shot, wait till I got the good side of his tank. Do not fall for shooting the front plate on it when he's coming around the corner like that. You won't pin it. Right there, you get a nice little engine fire going. Goes out pretty quick, so I think he's got a pretty good crew on that tank. So finish him off real quick. And now I'm moving up. Now my 5120 initially went on up here again. He got a little too aggressive right there, but certainly moving up and clearing out this tank and stuff, very good play. He got a little ahead of the team there. There's still a lot of tanks on the sides, so here again, why I don't like playing mediums on this thing. You end up having to engage heavy tanks from the town, and sometimes you may pull it out, but oftentimes I think you're just at a big disadvantage unless you've cleared out all their light tanks and medium tanks and won decisively. But most of the time, if the heavies win, it's kind of game over. So I got some nice spotting damage there on the Leo to the right. See if I can't finish off that. What was that? A T-49? Yeah, not able to. So right now, it's that one moment in the battle where everything you just need to slow down, look at the surrounding area, figure out approaches, figure out where they may be. One thing I was kind of wondering was, hey, is there a TD sitting back here? It would be an odd spot, but on my mini map you can see the 704 and the T30 on the other side of the map, so that gives me quite a bit of confidence to poke on out. I really want to get that T49 out of the battle because I don't want to show my side where he gets a high roll or able to pin an HE round. That wouldn't be good. Oh, it's certainly why you couldn't kill me with a one shot. Getting hit by such a high caliber gun will limit your options. So I'm able to finish off the Char 4 up to 6100 damage, almost 1200 spotting. So far, solid game. We're going to see what I can get out of it by the end. Now, I decided to move up, and as I'm moving, since both these tanks are one shots and my mediums are pressing them, I was going to try to figure out see if I couldn't get a side shot, but once they're pressing, I'm going for the tanks that still have some HP, T49, Leopard 1. If I can get in behind them and put a round on them, I will. Unfortunately, not able to get to the Leo. Now, I have two things that the T49 could be. He could have went to the corner in K0, but I actually spot him crossing right here. I am not going to let this tank get up in here where he can spot me. I'm just going to go ahead and aggressively push before they have time to set up, and hopefully before they have time to set up. And you're about to see me do something here. I almost make a mistake, and this would have been quite funny. I'm going to see if I can't do the movie where they're defusing a bomb and get out in 1 second. Pretty much. I almost drowned. So up to 6,200 damage. Now, one thing I just want to push up. Now, I'm pushing up pretty aggressively for two reasons. One, I have the HP, but two, I want to get some spotting damage. That assisted damage really helps out if you're trying to mark the tank. So 6,400 damage there. Finish off the 704. I want to find this Centurion 7-1 because he did shoot me earlier, so I know he's over here. Managed to put a round into him. 6,900 damage, 1,200 spotting. Now I'm up to that. I got 1,000 hit points. He was last spotted in that corner. I'm assuming he's still there, so I'm just going to aggressively drive at him, see if I can't get a spot. Got a heat round loaded. Yep, there he is. Unfortunately, I don't manage to pin it, but I do get the spotting damage right there. So I finished the game with 6,957 damage, 2,400 spotting. It's a good game. All of that starts because I take the initial strong position on the map. It's a domino from there. Sometimes, you may get there, you may struggle for a little bit when you first start making that play, but I think if you play it a few games and get kind of comfortable in the position, you'll start seeing some really good results from it. That's my approach to this one. Fortune favors the bold. Hope to see you guys in some matches. Good luck to you, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank you.